Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon to all of you. Today, my presentation is about the comparison of the perceptions of the economic impact of COVID-19 and the 2015 Rana earthquake among homestay entrepreneurs in Kundasang, Sabah. As an introduction, homestay in Sabah contribute significantly to the growth of Sabah local economy and also increase income among the small businesses owner in Sabah. Okay, based on the data 2019, okay, they are actually contribute around 7 million, okay, during 2018, and this is actually the amount has been increased, okay, from the 2017 and also 2016. Pandemic COVID-19 and also the MCO, Movement Control Order, actually his impact to the economics, especially in Kundasang, Sabah. Around 80% of homestay business did not receive direct reservations until April 2020. According to the Fahmi 2020, as a result of the COVID-19 and also the MCO, the economy of the Kundasang small homestay business affected. Beside the COVID-19, Kundasang under district also experienced a quick tragedy during 2015. This quake also caused extensive damage to the business premises, properties, as well as facilities. Because of this tragedy also, homestay business in Kundasang has become to a standstill, has a guest concerns about their safety. So the effect in terms of the time is not same with the COVID-19, but there is actually the same impact in terms of the economic since by the homestay business in Kundasang. Has some literature review, the service industry, especially tourist sector in Malaysia is among the most affected sector. This is based on the SA 2020. Based on the Ministry Tourism, Art and Culture, the loss occurred by the country tourism and culture industry will be around RM 45 billion in the first 6 months 2020 due to the COVID-19. So based on the Millennium 2020, the COVID pandemic has the greatest challenge to Malaysia, especially for the tourism performance industry. Kundasang homestay income will be written to zero because of the any tourism operation not permitted. Based on the Philip Tongkol 2015, the earthquake 2015 in Ranau destroyed around 1,500 hectares agriculture and private land, as well causing several property damage. Okay, based on the Rafiq, there is some component loss in the assessment of the 2015 earthquake in Ranau in terms of the homestay income and growing expenses. And based on the indicator, okay, that the loss in Ranau earthquake 2015, okay, is actually involved the business size, tourism product and operations hours. The objective of this paper actually is to see the impact of COVID-19 in terms of the economic indicator through the eyes of homestay business in Kundasang, Sabah during the MCO phase 1, and we try to compare the effect, okay, with the 2015 earthquake disaster. Okay, our target populations actually is 70 homestay owner in Kundasang. We use or we adapt the sector questionnaire from the past literature. Okay, so the methodology that we use, okay, to get the data is face-to-face interview and also the telephone interview. Okay, but okay, we just actually received 28 questionnaire completed answer. Means there is some of the sampling. Okay, some of the respondents are refused to answer a few questions actually, or or they are really don't know or not sure about the answer. So the analysis that we apply in this study actually is the descriptions, only description, but based on the frequency. So this is actually the profile respondent. So we can see from the respondent that we have interviewed. So most of them is 21 until 50 years old. They are actually owner of the homestay in Kundasang Sabah, and majority of them is a female. So because of this study actually has been done in Kundasang Sabah, so majority of the ethnic that involved has a respondent, has an owner also for the homestay come from the Dusun ethnic. So the first indicator of the economy that we want to look is income. So based on the income before the MCO or COVID-19, we can see that all the respondents can receive between RM 8,000 until RM 40,000 ringgit per month. But after the MCO, 68% of them say they lose 100% of their income because there is no homestay activity allowed on that time. So based on the cost, even though they don't have any income on that time, but it's still actually to bear a cost of the homestay. So in terms of the worker salary, loan payment, repairing and maintenance, and also the bill utility, and majority of them actually they have to pay loan payment not from the bank but for others loan, maybe from the family and other institutions. Okay, so because they don't have any income from the homestay, so they need actually to find another income. So they also have a side income, that they call as a secondary income from the, especially for those who have children. So they get actually assistance from the elder children and also the family. Okay, some of them say from the government subsidy. Okay, some of them also have actually crop and livestock, so they get some income from the sale, and also they have to actually involved in other jobs like become a driver of Grab and so on. So when we ask about there is a layoff of workers, yes, 21 of the respondents say yes, they have to lay off of the respondent due to actually they cannot afford the salary of the workers itself, but 17 of them not let off their workers. Okay, so what is the next step? When we ask about will you stay in this homestay industry in Kundasang after MCO 1, and all of them say yes. So what is their next plan, to make sure that they still actually can compete in this industry? So most of them say they will increase the online promotion, giving some discount, and also try to maintain and repairing their homestay to become more interactive, so offer more accommodation package, and some of them thinking about to making loan and also subsidy, from the government. So when we compare, what is the impact of COVID-19 to the 2015 run-out earthquake, when we ask about the income, yes, majority of them say yes, the impact is still there. Yes, during that time they got zero income because they cannot operate their homestay, and also some of the issue of the tourist is not really confident go to the Kundasang on that time. In terms of the cost, majority of them say it's not same because during the run-out earthquake, they actually will bear more cost to actually recovering from the earthquake itself. So the facilities broken, their homestay also is destroying and so on. So in terms of the retrenchment or layoff of their workers, they say also it's not same between the COVID-19 and also 2015 because the durations also is not same. So the effect of 2015 right now is more short compared to the COVID-19 durations is more longer. So in terms of the government resistance also, some of them is not sure, and some of them say it's not same because the package also will be different between these two. So in terms of the recovery period, this is totally most of them say it's not same because for COVID is just around 2 years now, but 2000 run-out earthquake, they just take around 6 months until months to recover back. Okay, in terms of limitations, unfortunately, actually, we just get 24.3% response from the targeting, okay, that complete answering our questionnaire. So we only focus on the homestay in the Kundasang. So maybe in the future, we can actually expand, okay, in terms of the place, okay, and also the target population. So as a conclusion, this study found that COVID-19 and CO, and also actually the 2015 earthquake in Ranau have a negative impact to the economy. So for has a suggestions for me, for us, actually, government effort and schemes such as loan moratorium, wage subsidy, and other subsidy or the promotion from the tourism industry ministry during the COVID-19 and also during any what any happen, okay, in this industry, same a good way to help this entrepreneur in homestay industry, especially in Kundasang, to actually recover back from their loss. Okay, so that's all for me. Thank you very much for listening.